ain't nothing to do, man.
But the AEW All Out. So if you've been living under a rock, man, All Out, big pay-per-view for AEW. MJF, the return of MJF.
MJF, man.
MJF comes back, wins the Battle Royal to get a title shot. All that's overshadowed by CM Punk going in on the media scrum, talking to, well, first of all, okay. So if you haven't seen the media scrum,
I saw it.
Did you see it from the beginning?
No.
The media scrum came on with CM Punk going off on Cocabana.
Okay, now I saw that part. I did see
right.
That, yeah.
So I'm talking about they had the logo up there, and it was like All Out Media Scrum, and the audio fade in. He was like, "Let me tell you something about Scott Colton." Blah blah blah. The nigga living home with his mama. They got the same bank account. Fuck that dude. He talking about I took my money away. Yeah, I did. Cause he don't man, and all the EVPs they can't manage no target.
Can't manage the target.
They putting all the news out of Dave Meltzer, and I'm sick, and I'm tired, and I work for fucking children or whatever you said.
Yeah. He did an ether basically.
Yeah. So here's the cool part. All that was unprompted. Nobody asked him any. Nobody.
Oh, he was just speaking.
Any question? Oh, they showed the real video of it.
Uh-huh.
He was up there. The dude got up. And he was like, "Yes, I have a question for CM Punk." He said, "Hold on. Do you do comedy? Do you do improv?" He was like, I mean, I used to. He was like, "Do you do improv with Scott Colton?" And he was like, "No, not no more." And then he was off the race. They didn't ask CM Punk not one question. He was just like, "I have grievances and I'm on air." So after that took place, allegedly, because nobody could talk about it. Allegedly backstage.
It was a big ass fight.
CM Punk goes backstage. Right. He talks shit about the Elite. He said, "Hey, my door is open. If y'all got something to say, come see me."
Meet me somewhere.
The Elite came and saw him.
Yeah.
Apparently, as soon as they walked in the room, he started swinging.
Yep.
There was somebody that got punched in the face. Matt Jackson got punched in the face. Kenny Omega.
Somebody hit with a chair. Kenny Omega.
Yeah. Kenny Omega. No, Nick Jackson got hit with a chair.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega got bit on the arm and not by the dog in the room.
Somebody had a torn a bicep and tricep.
Yeah.
Somebody in the NFL went on IR after that. It was a mess.
It was a wild thing, man. Let me know your thoughts on the All Out.
I mean, have we seen this before with CM Punk, man? I'm not. All right. I like Phil Brooks. I like what he contributes to business. Mm-hmm. We've spoke to someone who had some inside information about how he is on a professional level. I will not say who that is. I won't say who that is. But we've seen this before, you know. Yep. But there's always two sides of a story.
Yep.
You gotta understand, CM Punk is established in the business. Now, one thing that I did agree with was that he did say where you got guys in the back who have tenure, and I'm giving you guys advice, and you guys won't even take the advice or listen to me. You just go out and do your own thing. That in any industry, I don't care, any sport, that kind of has to stop, because these guys have been there.
Yeah,
like if Punk has been to the mountaintop, if he's been to work for, like, I'm sorry, y'all, the place to work if you're in professional wrestling, you're looking to go to WWE. That's it. That's that. When you go play in the NFL, when you play football, you're not saying, "Gee, I hope the St. Louis Battlehawks call me so I can play running back on after February." No, you want Roger Goodell to call your ass after you get done with the draft and go to the NFL. That's where you want to go, right? Right. So that's established. So I'm not knocking AEW, but we do know that the big shit is WWE.
Right.
So if someone has multiple years of experience and success in a top dog, why wouldn't you listen to him?
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the things that I did agree with.
Right. Now, so here's what I'll say to that. If somebody pulled this up. 10 years ago, CM Punk, in an interview, said, "Yo, I can't wait for the day that when I'm giving advice to cats." No, I'm serious.
No, I saw that.
When I can't wait for the day when I'm giving advice to cats and they turn to me and say, "Man, you old, dog. You behind the times. You need to step aside." And he said, "And I will."
And, well.
That day came, and he ain't like it. He did not like that shit one bit.
But their boss made them their champion, though. So it was something that Tony Khan saw. Like, if he's moving the needle, he said he was carrying the company on his back.
For sure.
Was that I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but But we look. I mean, we don't have the specs or the metrics, but who had the highest sales in merch? Who has the highest segment besides MJF? It was CM Punk.
Right.
I mean, so some of the things that he had for as a business case had merit.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'll say this, like with CM Punk, I agree with you 100%. We've seen this before.
But we've seen it before.
And like again, I also love CM Punk, and it was just kind of like, for me, I thought it was all part of the storyline. Because I thought the storyline that they were about to put out was that CM Punk was going to turn heel before he got hurt the first time.
Right.
I told you that. Yeah. I thought that's where they were going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they were going to be like, hey, he's going to slowly turn heel. All the AEW originals are going to band up to fight him, which I thought that's how MJF was going to win the title.
Right.
Like they were all going to try to beat him. They couldn't. And it was just like, we need something. And MJF was going to come back and all that. So first I was mad because I was like, damn, they really fucked up a whole summer of dope storylines, right? But I think part of the problem, and maybe we don't need to be privy to this information or whatever, Tony Khan was in an interview, I think that was one with Ariel Helwani, where he let it slip that CM Punk had an office job. So when CM Punk was saying, yo, I'm running a business, I got this business on my back, da-da-da, he meant like, yo, I'm working in the office trying to get whatever. He didn't say what the office job was. Okay. But I think Tony Khan didn't want nobody to know that. And he didn't want to know when CM Punk was doing it. So he kind of revealed a little bit or whatever. So my theory is, remember back when we were saying Cody Rhodes was leaving AEW because he wasn't getting CM Punk money? Mm-hmm. I think what it really was is they was bringing in CM Punk. Number one, Cody Rhodes himself tried to get CM Punk signed to AEW. Okay. And he hit CM Punk up with a text message. CM Punk was on Twitter like, how dare you text me? You can't even call me, bro. You can't even call me to, you know. And they got beef aside from that. Like Cody Rhodes was talking bad about CM Punk on the Jericho cruise, all that. Sure. So, I mean, they got beef. They got legitimate beef. But I think what it was is Cody saw Tony Khan back up the Brinks truck to bring CM Punk in and give him an office job. And he's like, look, you didn't took power from me.
Right, and I didn't help develop this place. And you not getting, okay.
He's like, I'm going back to WWE, so I just be a wrestler. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was part of the thing. That was part of the powder keg of the Elite going in there. And first of all, I was like, yo, I thought it was part of a storyline. But then I was like, if it's part of the storyline, the Elite look like some suckers. Because it sounded like they walked in that room and didn't expect to get into a fight. Right. The dude said, hey, pull up if you want. And they pulled up. I'm like, hey, Phil, we would just really like to talk to you really quick.
Got slapped.
And just got slapped. Got bit, got hit with a chair. You know,
here's the truth of it all. If the more CM Punk, like, I want to say it was a work, but there was a lot of changes that they made immediately to the storyline. Mm-hmm. I mean, you had a whole new champion. You had Jon Moxley winning. You had people getting suspended. Yep. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That wasn't no damn work. That was legit.
I also will say this, man. CM Punk fucked the bag up twice on his end.
I was just about to my point. Yep. This does not help. Does not do any favors for CM Punk or AEW. No wonder you're losing money doing it. I'm not saying either one is hurt. Right. But people are losing money. Very good point. Let's figure this out. Yeah. And let's get back to making money. Yep. Because you're still chasing WWE. You're still trying to be an alternative. I'm not going to say you're chasing WWE because it's already been told. Don't be coming at me like, we want to be an alternative. Be better. It's going to be better than WWE. No, I know it's an alternative. Okay, I'm just saying it does not help anyone. It doesn't help either party out. Not having Punk on television. For sure. How about that?
100%. 100%. I was just like, I think. There was a lot of loss of trust there. Exactly. When you put the belt on a cat that's supposed to be a veteran, right? He goes out there, gets hurt, doing some dumb shit. Mm-hmm. CM Punk would have got the award if we was around then. It's time for another one of these RVS rants. Phil Brooks, I'm gonna say this like I know you, bro. I'm gonna say this like I know you. But you shouldn't have jumped your ignorant ass in that crowd when you won the championship. You knew that damn entrance ramp was on a ramp. It was high above the stadium. You jumped your ignorant ass into that crowd.
He was excited.
You hit your foot on that guardrail, broke your foot. You the reason why FTR wasn't in storylines for like 2 months. You and FTR was supposed to run damn AEW. Y'all was supposed to be unstoppable. Bring MJF back. He was gonna beat all of y'all, and then you would have got the John Moxley vacation. But no, you guys. Oh man, I'm gonna jump into the crowd. And then your ass tried to hit that buckshot lariat against Hangman and fell on your ass.
He just fucked up your whole storyline. Just fucked the whole thing.
I had a good storyline. I had to pin. I was like, yo, dog, we gonna kill him. We gonna kill him this summer, dog. We gonna kill him this Tony, you about to get so much more coke, bro. It's just crazy.
Oh shit.
you about to get that Colombian this summer, my guy. The whole
I wish
story.
I had a soundboard where I could play that music with Scarface when they went to go see a Sosa down in Colombia. Colombia's finest.
But yeah, man, that whole thing. First of all, I'm glad that it ended up working out.
Yeah,
we got MJF back.
Wait a minute,
as world
CM
champion.
Punk is doing commentary for MMA.
Yeah,
did you see that?
Yep. He was doing that before too.
Oh, okay.
He was doing that right before he came back to AEW. So and you know, shout out to you, making light of it, making jokes of it. Well, he like, my hand still hurt, my arm, blah blah. You know,
yeah, man. Well, it is what it is. He might show up to something that's on your shirt right now. On to the next topic. He might show up to a place with something on your shirt.
If he ain't gonna be hurt. All right, man. Let's see what else happened while we were. So yeah, Bray Wyatt came back.
Yep.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
If you like that video, make sure that you click on the subscribe button on the left hand side of this video to hear more from the We Coming For You cast.
And you know damn well you like that video, man. Don't waste my damn time. Subscribe.